Hello, and thank you again for joining me on another installment of Bringing the Showroom to You. I'm really excited about this one. I love talking about our indoor luxury appliances, but I'm an outdoorsy guy myself, so when it comes to anything in the outdoor space, I get a little bit excited. So we have a good webinar for you today. We're going to be talking about Kalamazoo grills. I do also have a Kalamazoo pizza oven and smoker cabinet webinar as well. So if you're interested in that, please go ahead and check it out. So for today's webinar, we're going to be looking at the different types of Kalamazoo grills. There's a few that I'm going to talk about today. We're going to look at that partner rewards program. So for our trade professionals, things that you can do to make the most out of the resources given to you by Kalamazoo, going to address those. And then lastly, we're going to wrap it up with what is constant care, what it is specifically, and how it can benefit you. I want to jump right into it and say with the stainless steel, because you see it everywhere and you ask yourself, isn't it stainless steel all the same? In short, the answer is no. There's more than 50 types of stainless steel alloys out there now. And when it comes to the luxury appliances and a lot of the like furniture and a lot of things that you see, 300 grade is going to be the most common that you're going to see, especially in cooking products. So a 304 grade is the standard. You're going to see the 304 grade standard available across all lines by default in Kalamazoo. But which is really cool, which I like a lot, is they offer a 316 marine grade. So at the time of purchase, you just need to indicate what kind of stainless steel that you would like. And if you live by a coastal area, or if it's going to be on a boat, or if I've seen these applications in pharmaceutical or aerospace applications because the level of sanitariness grade is a lot higher. So marine grade would qualify for that as well. So we're going to jump right into it. So we're going to get the hybrid fire grill review. So this is what it kind of looks like. It is either built-in or freestanding. You can cook with any combination of gas, wood, charcoal, or all three actually. The hybrid fire grill is impressively versatile. It's got a temperature range that'll let you sear on really high temperatures, like up to 1,000 degrees, or you can cook low and slow. They have electronic bezels with flame sensors, and this is a really cool feature. Kalamazoo was the first North American grill manufacturer actually to introduce these safety control gas valves across their product line. Gas isn't going to flow if the burners aren't lit, and when they are, the electronic bezels will glow orange, allowing you to check which burners are on just by looking at it. And then you're going to get the hybrid fire grilling drawer. There's no lighter fluid needed. It's just a push of a button. It activates that dedicated burner for a smooth startup every time. There's no need for a sear zone because the grill can reach over 1,000 degrees. And you can load that drawer with like that charcoal as you see pictured below, or you can use wood as well. Next are the Dragon burners. You can see them pictured on the right and in the big picture. Just different lighting, but it's the same burner. These are their cast bronze Dragon burners that are underneath the drawers for the wood and the coal, and it provides intense heat. Each one of the burners weighs more than 14 pounds, and it's 1/8 of an inch thick. Their unique design allows these burners to thwart the ash or cooking juices from dripping above. So why that's important is you don't need to worry about flare-ups coming if any oil or fat were to drip down, because that's how hot it gets. Next, they have the integrated rotisserie system. This rotisserie comes complete with a hidden motor, so it's not going to be exposed to the elements. Hiding that motor helps the grill's appearance as well, and it protects the motor to extend the life of it as well. The chain link to rotate meats is nice, and it's also discreet. The next grill, so we talked about the hybrid fire grill, we're going to talk about the Gaucho Grill now. The Gaucho Grill is inspired by an Argentinian-style wood fire grilling barbecue. It features an open wood fire and a whole animal motorized rotisserie that offers multi-sensory cooking experience. With that wheel that you see there, you can raise or lower the grates and the rotisserie. It's easy to start with the help of those two powerful burners, and it can get up to 48,000 BTUs. So it's pretty strong. The wheel itself is ratchetless engineering, so don't worry about the integrity of the wheel lapsing over time. The way it's engineered is going to be smooth and seamless every time you raise or lower anything. It's going to have that built-in motorized rotisserie again. And if you've ever used a rotisserie, you're always worried about a big wet bird or a big wet piece of meat flopping around because it might be too heavy for the rotisserie. You're not going to find that here. It's going to be able to hold strong on whatever that you put inside that rotisserie. And something that's really, really cool is the laser cut grates. So these are available for an additional charge, and they have 4 different options. So you can get it here, or you can get it for the hybrid fire grill. The laser meat grill, this is a flat surface that has a really large opening that lets you expose your chosen meat for the flame of cooking. It works best with steaks and burgers and that kind of meat. They have a fish grate too. So if this is more your style, this is a special surface that has slightly smaller openings, and this is to improve the solid surface area. This is so you can get that pan sear steaks as well. You can do stir fry on here, or if you're trying to cook a delicate fish, this would be the best grate to use. They have the vegetable one as well, so if you like doing any kind of grilling for vegetables, you're going to get those nice marks. And then the unique one on the end there is the plancha surface. This surface is a solid 1/4 inch thick, and it's perfect for things like teppanyaki or dinner style burgers, eggs, bacon, pancakes. So if you aren't familiar with the idea of this kind of grill, it's similar to a griddle, but with a lower heat intensity on the edges, and there's more heat in the middle. The last grill we'll talk about today is the Shogun Kamado Grill. In Japan, grilling meat is something that evokes passion, and it's very much steeped in duality. This traditional Japanese grilling uses gentle heat to develop bold, robust flavors and tastes. It's truly an artisan piece with a tremendous engineering behind it. It's an amazing smoker and barbecue grill, and it's absolutely one of the best Kamado grills on the market today. And as you can see, it looks like this. There's only one model. And on the bottom right-hand corner, you can get it in a natural wood or oiled. So before you order it, those metal, not the metal, but the wood, you can kind of see the what it would look like. And what makes this Kamado really unique is its deep firebox here. So the insulation around the edges is 2 inches thick, and that's to maintain the temperature. So don't worry about flare-ups and inconsistent grilling experiences. This grill can control those flare-ups because what you're doing is it's a deep firebox, so you can actually build up that fire from the bottom up, which is really unique. It's taller than other Kamado models, so if you've seen something else, this is going to be a lot taller than the other models. It's going to give you 3 levels of that fire building. It's going to allow you to place your heat further away from your food, which is going to provide more control for things like searing and trying to attain that right texture and overall taste. And then I want to get to the outdoor design guide. So Kalamazoo, they have a partner rewards program, and they have their new design collective program, and it's exclusively for trade partners. I provided the link here, and I would highly encourage you to sign up. It's free. It gives you the opportunities it's like a social platform to promote your work. Those outdoor kitchen guides, design guides, and CAD files for building out those projects. You're going to get dedicated support and service. You'll get invited to special events, training and ongoing education, personal use program, which is really nice. And then you'll even get project rebates. So if you have any questions about that, reach out to me directly and I can go into those monetary rebates. So let's say we got our perfect grill, or we have an outdoor kitchen that we would like to set up. If you're looking for a place to install it, look no further, because we have what's called Constant Care Delivery and Installation Services. This is a white glove service that is offered with our company, Atherton Appliance and Kitchens and BSC Culinary. So from the moment you place your order, you're going to get a dedicated Constant Care Premier Installation Project Manager. This is going to be your go-to person. This is going to be your liaison that's going to be with you from start to finish. You'll get 2 executive pre-site inspections. This is just to make sure everything's going to fit, and you have all the preparation work before time to make sure on installation day everything goes smooth. You're going to have our own in-house factory authorized installers. These are Atherton Appliance and Kitchens, folks. These are our first party, not subcontracted or third party folks. We are trained by the manufacturers to get it done right the first time. You'll get a final fit and finish site visit to ensure everything is perfectly installed to your satisfaction. And then with this, you'll get a 1-year subscription to Constant Care Plus, which is going to for 1 full year. If you don't think something was installed right, if you don't think something was done correctly, for 1 year free of charge, we will go out there until we make it right. Lastly, I want to thank you again for tuning into my webinar. My name is Matt Mortensen, and I'm the Director of Trade and Business Development here at Atherton Appliance and Kitchens and BSC Culinary. If you have any questions or comments about any of the topics that we touched on today, I would be happy to address them. My email is matt@athertonappliance.com, or reach out to me if you'd like to visit one of our showrooms, either Atherton Appliance and Kitchens or BSC Culinary. I'd be able to help you out as well. And lastly, if you are looking for more information, go to our website and check out our blog, or check out our YouTube channel where we are updating videos weekly. Thanks.